Good morning. I'm Jean Harris, and I've been asked to speak on the qualities of compassionate leadership. I thought about this and I looked up and found some talking points that I felt really exemplified what compassionate leadership is all about. And then from my past history of my various jobs, I kind of filled in what I did in these various areas. So the first I'd like to talk about is you need to be focused on connection and collaboration. When you're leading a team or a group of people with a mission or a vision, what your job is as a compassionate leader is to provide the tools to identify the root problems you're trying to solve and facilitate the solutions. And it needs to be through team research and discussion. As a leader, you have to be adaptable and flexible. Recognize when a discussion has gone off point and move it to return to where you want it to be, unless that new point is more important. And then you've got to be willing to change direction. You as a person must be caring, also self-caring and balanced. Before any meeting, you've got to make sure your mind's in the right place to facilitate and lead that meeting. You've got to make sure that you're able and willing to weigh and accept new ideas. You have to be empowering, enabling, and inclusive. Encourage your team to reach decisions and format outcomes for them. Make sure all voices are heard, but be respectable when one has no opinion or is not comfortable voicing it at that particular time. You personally must be transparent and open. No hidden agendas. Leaders do not force a conclusion they have, but allow the team to explore and determine what that conclusion should be. You also have to be genuine and authentic. Ask for their support in the areas where you have no knowledge nor abilities. Be your true and real self. Admit when you don't know something and offer to research it, or ask a team member to research it. You must be courageous and committed. You must take personal responsibility for failures, using the I, we, when you are outlining these failures. And recognize team successes by using they, we. I'd like to tell you a little story to conclude about two coaches. I'm a sports nut, and especially football. And one year there were two coaches that were playing each other. And one coach, when the team lost, the coach took responsibility. The coach said, "This is what I need to do to fix this." But when the team won, that coach said, "They did it. They were magnificent." The other coach said, and I will quote, "They lost because they were too concentrating on their fat-bottomed girlfriends instead of the game." But when that team won, that coach took all the credit. "This is what I did to get this team to win the game." Well, I don't know what team you'd rather be on, but I'd rather be on the team with the coach that takes personal responsibility for failures and then gives the credit to the team when they win.